Here's something that I really wanted to talk to you about today, because I think it's a new thing in the world, and it is social media. And social media's effect on relationships and the way people are marketing themselves. Because, I have seen friends, like their significant other has a Instagram page, for example, where every single pose is sexually suggestive. They're in a committed relationship, but every single pose is them of their ass, their butt in the air, their arched back, they're covered in sweat, they're wearing lingerie, they're wearing a very small outfit, they're in these suggestive poses. I'm like, you're signaling to try to get more mates. You're putting out this very clear signal that you're available and that you're looking for a romantic partner. In fact, you're horny and you're ready and you're willing, and there's not even anybody there with you, right? Which is kind of wild. I would imagine that would put a tremendous strain on a committed relationship. If you are committed to someone and then you're like, well, let me see what my wife is up to. And you go to her Instagram page, like, Jesus Christ, woman. Like, where every day she's essentially throwing the bat signal up for more men.
Yeah, most men would be rather alarmed at discovering that.
But it's happening a lot.
Yeah.
Like, I have friends, more than one, whose wife or girlfriend does this.
Your father, you're a punk ass.
Well, I think it's what we talked about before. There's narcissism, there's
You ain't got two balls.
some sort of a lack of attention, a fundamental lack of attention in the development cycle that's led them to desire an exorbitant amount of male attention as they get older.
You couldn't handle me.
It's almost like their cycle was interrupted as they were young. It never fully matured. Whether their father wasn't around, or their father was abusive, either physically or sexually, or whatever it is.
If you came to North Jersey or psychotic,
that's causing them to desire an exorbitant amount of male attention.
That's
And then it becomes, and then the other problem, part of the problem is it becomes a business. Because a lot of these women, they will then start. Do you know what an OnlyFans is?
Yeah.
So they'll then start an OnlyFans. And so men will subscribe to get small messages from them, and these women make an extraordinary amount of money. And it's really quite shocking. So they're making, way more than they've ever made in their life doing this, but yet they're in a committed relationship with a man.
أول شيء النقاب يعني مش لما تمشي ما ترفع العباية أصلا تحت العباية نقول له يا أخي هاي زوجتك ليش تعرضها أنت؟ هي سلعة تعرضها للناس؟ زوجتك أنت ولا شركة فيها الناس يشاركون فيها الناس؟
And so the man has to deal with the fact that not only is his woman out there on display, but she's signaling that she's desiring better mates.
عليهم بنصر وفتح ومكن لهم بعد سنين طويلة من